Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Murky, a meaty specialist. A neat little fellow that dies a lot, but respawns pretty much instantly and gets back into the fight. He's not super powerful, but there are a lot of you. So to die 3-4 times in one fight and just continue fighting is not an unusual thing with Murky. Before we get into that though, there are actually all heroes available right now, which is interesting. Oh, that's the wrong button. So, they are gonna do some testing this week, like everybody gets all heroes and gets to play all of them. And then they're gonna shut down the game for a week, and then they are moving on to some new stage of testing. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be the beta or something. But as you can already see, I have been leveling up the heroes as much as possible, and we're gonna cover all of them right over the next few, I don't know how many days that's actually gonna take, but we're gonna cover all of the heroes, and I'm gonna be uploading this every day, even when the game is shut down, right? I'm still gonna do this, and I'm already working hard on it. And apparently Frey and a lot of other people too, but mostly Frey, wanted to see Murky. So I was like, sure, since I can't play him right now, let's see what we can do. Now the queue might take a little while. It's a little bit iffy right now. Oh, well, that's quick. Okay, it's much quicker than the previous ones. The game is supposed to actually not be playable right now. It's supposed to be in maintenance. Anyway, the Cursed Hollow is actually a fantastic little map for Murky. I don't know. I think the Cursed Hollow is pretty good. A map I really don't like playing Murky on is actually the Cannoneer map. I really dislike that. And also the Haunted Mines aren't too great. The other ones are okay. The dragon thing is kind of iffy too. But honestly, the Cursed Hollow is fantastic. And then, what did I... right, the Garden of Terror. Also fantastic. So let's go and see what we can make happen with Murky. As I already mentioned, he's a very cute little fellow. He can be really powerful actually. But we're gonna get to that, right? Anyway, loading should be done, and let's get to it. So, for our regular abilities, we have got a little shield which floats us in the air, makes us invincible. We've got, and this is our signature ability, the slime. You poop out a little bit of slime, slows people, deals some damage. And then we got this right here, which bounces to the location. After 3 seconds, it pops and deals a ton of damage in that AoE. Like seriously, later on in the game, this thing deals 1000 damage. It already deals 165 just at level 1. It's really good. It is really, really good. So, we also got a bunch of talents. What am I saying? Talents like as well, but we are gonna get to that in a second. Right now, what is more important is our trait, the spawn egg. So, we vomit this down somewhere around... maybe here, possible. This is gonna sit here. Every time we die, we will get respawn immediately. Well, not immediately, but after 5 seconds. And it's gonna give us... what is it called? Well, no, actually, it's not gonna give us anything. It's not gonna count as a death or anything. It's just you respawn immediately. No, let's actually go ahead and skill something. Like this, I'm sorry, this little skill tab being open is confusing the heck out of me. So, as you can see, I died. Boom. Come back. Right back at the spawn egg. Now, if you take a look at my score, you're gonna see that doesn't actually count as a death. No, it's not a death. As long as I respawn. Now, if my egg dies, then there's a 20-second timer on it before I can spawn it again. And also, if I die then, it will count as a death. So that's the way to kill Murky. Of course, even if they kill me now, they do get a little bit of experience, but it's really not a lot. It's a decent amount. It's not terrible though, right? You don't want to feed unnecessarily, but honestly, if you get some damage, and it's usually worth it. It's usually worth it. It's not that big of a deal to die with this hero. It's really not, so you just kind of keep going like that. And that's it. That's the plan. You know, you hit people, you don't really deal that much damage immediately, but you continue spamming, you continue going into those fights, and he's actually really nice at cleaning out creepers, since he doesn't have a mana cost or anything, right? It's just all cooldowns, like Illidan. You just kind of do your thing, and you try to stay alive. This right here makes us invincible. I really like skinning the movement speed at level 1, because first of all, the other stuff is just terrible. Like, Bribe is awful. Block does nothing, obviously. I mean, come on, we got 370 HP. What is block going to do? And then the soul deck, you know, I get what that's for. The soul deck, it makes sense, but it's just not that great. So, yeah. Another aspect about slime that I forgot to mention is, of course, if you use it and you hit somebody, they get slowed. They take damage, right? But if you hit them again with it, it's gonna deal more damage, like 2.5 times the damage, I believe. It's a lot. It's pretty strong, as you can see. It's 198, but it's 79 usually. Now, for traits, talents. I always confuse those two things. It's pretty interesting what you can do with this hero. Now, on level 2, you can get increased slime area, but that is nice, don't get me wrong, that is nice. Increased ability power, this is also cool, since you tend to... Oh, we're fighting right here. Yeah, but since you don't tend to die, like, it doesn't actually reset on your egg death, I guess is what you would call it. Right, that doesn't count as a death, so the ability power, which increases if you participate in hero kills, and it stops, like it cancels that thingy if you die. It actually you kind of get to keep it going for a long time. Tougher Fish is just terrible, but Venom is simply said an amazing ability. So I really love having that. Now, a thing about Murky, you're gonna see a lot of Murky players play him and, you know, never die, basically. Like, of course die a lot, since that's what the hero is all about, but never, like, properly die, right? Never die. That is the wrong way to play the hero, right? If you never die as a Murky, if you have 0 deaths at the end of the game as your score, then you're playing the hero wrong. And let me explain why. What makes this hero super powerful is his ability to always be in the fight. To always be in the fight. So, what I actually did at the bottom, while we were fighting for the tribute, was the wrong way to go about it. And, of course, it's a little bit difficult to do it while talking, but let me show you right here. So, we got this tribute spawning right here. Let's put down an egg in this forest. So, while we are fighting up there, I'm gonna have an egg pretty much at all times. You know, I die, I spawn right here immediately, get back into the fight. And that's what... Did both of them miss? What the hell? But that's really what you're trying to accomplish here. You know, you keep spamming. Wait, was it? Where did he go? Did he blink? Interesting. Oh, yeah, seems he blinked. Okay. But I'm gonna respawn right here. I'm gonna get right back into the fight. Now, this, of course, isn't as safe as putting the egg just somewhere in the base, where I could put it. For example, I can put this egg right here, right? I can make myself literally invincible. I will never die, ever. It's not going to happen. But if I do that, then I take away the true power of Murky. Then I take away what can make this hero really, really good. So that's why... Oh, somebody's over here. Yep. I've gotten good at spotting that. You know, if you pay attention to it, it's actually kind of easy to see. So, let's collect this right here. Now, if you sit back all the time, as I already mentioned, then you're just not going to be that useful. But if you, of course, put the egg into a little bit more of a risky spot, then yes, you will die. That is going to happen. And that's fine, right? That doesn't matter. As long as you did the best you can. So let's go and head bottom. Go to this little thing right here, and we're gonna put an egg around here, you know. And there's a fight going on. Of course, you still want to try to hide the egg as much as possible, but priority is to be in the fights. So, buddy, that was a close call, wasn't it? Okay, we should be able to pop him. No, damn it, that is a real shame. Almost had him, but Sonya managed to take him down. Now let's head back in here. You see, you always put down new eggs and then go straight back into the fight. And that's what this hero's all about. That is what this hero's all about. That's what you try to do. But this egg is not a safe egg. It's not. It is not. Every time I play against the Murky now, I check for those eggs. Because they either are around the area and they are these obvious spots. This is an egg spot, this up here is an egg spot, this right here is an egg spot. these are the obvious spots. So you kind of go there, take down the egg, and if you manage to do so and then he dies, then he's just out of the fight. Right? So that's nice. So, level 10. March of the Murlocs. Spawns a little army of Murlocs, very similar to actually... I don't know if anybody remembers, but the Beastmaster's ultimate back in Warcraft 3. Very similar to that. Personally, I don't like it. I don't think it's that useful. Octograb is awesome. So, the puffership... it's difficult to say that. The pufferfish explodes after 3 seconds. Right? This right here keeps somebody stunned for 3 seconds. Now, if you just catch somebody, like I just did, then your team can kill them. It's incredible. Right? It's great. Oh, by the way, the quad is the team. Just... Dude, don't yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know, I had that misconception at first too. Like, if there is like a quad kill or anything like that, yeah, it's not you, it's the team. So, let's go ahead and head back into this. But this is of course sweet, just because it's a 3 second lockdown. It's already amazing just because of that. But you can combo it with the egg, which is just brilliant. You know, you put down the egg, deal some serious damage with, and here we go. Boom, 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 pop. See that? That's why I think this ultimate is much better. The Octograb is amazing, and later on you actually can upgrade it to be just hilarious. You know, just hilarious. So, anyway, yeah, buddy, gonna have to take you down. Sorry. Sorry. These stupid little... Okay. Now, another trait. Pufferfish deals damage in a larger area, decreased slime cooldown, and hidden assault. I don't really like the bubble machine. So, I personally think that the larger area is the most useful. Since the thing about this, it's a ton of damage, right? It is a ton of damage. It's really strong if it comes to damage. So, if you manage to hit a hero with that in a fight, without using the Octograb, you know, just a casual hero hit. And that's really good. Like, that's really powerful. So, also, actually, I did that wrong right there. You can put that in like in the middle, and then it hits both buildings, both towers, and the little wall in the middle. So, but now that it's got a larger radius, you can also hit a lot of buildings with it, you know. And the funny thing is, buildings don't actually attack the egg. So you can definitely apply some serious pressure using that. So yeah. That's that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think about Murky. We're of course going to go ahead and finish up playing this game. I think this hero is really fun. And look. I think he's fun, right? But he makes me a little bit uncomfortable, because the whole idea of constantly dying as somebody that has played Dota for 7 years, it's just not something I really feel good about. So, I know, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but it just doesn't really make me happy. Is he gonna die from that? Yeah. That's why I like the Envenom. But the fact that Envenom is great, I don't really need to tell you that, do I? And Octograb. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. It's great, isn't it? It's kind of like Bane in that regard. It's awesome. Works so well. Let's not get hit by that. Take down the big guy. Whatever. Let me die. So right here, I like getting blood for blood. Slime is used on death is nice. Increased puff of the fish damage on slime targets is also cool. This may sound like a difficult condition to fulfill, but slime lasts 8 seconds. So usually in team fights, you can actually go for... you can go for the assumption that everybody's slimed all the time, right? If you just spam it. So, I don't know. But I really like blood for blood, actually. The thing is, if you toss that on a more tanky hero, that actually heals you up to full HP again, most of the time, since you're so low on HP yourself. So all you need to do is play a little careful, and you kind of get 2 lives without having to die even once. Which is nice. And of course the bonus damage is cool. I think those 2 abilities work really well with Murky. And let's actually just go ahead and show you the puffer fish right here. We can put that down, and it's gonna pop, and it actually managed to get a kill. Sweet. Wasn't my kill, but who cares. So we're gonna die. Now, as you can see, we are all the way... Where are we? Oh, over here. See, this is quite a bit off. So we definitely want to put down a new egg. Let's actually just put one right here. There are all these egg spots all over the map. That's why I've got this theory that this is probably the development team's favorite hero. Like, seriously. It has to be. Oh, damn it. If he had stayed there, we could have killed him. Nah, okay. But I think this is the development team favorite hero. First of all, all of the maps are designed with Murky in mind. All of them. No exception. There are always these spots. Except for maybe the haunted mines down in the area, they aren't really there. Like on the other side, like on the skeleton side of the haunted mines, there aren't really that many spots. But on the other maps, everywhere. So that's just kind of something. Oh, it seems we're fighting around here. No, it's kind of a shame you can't actually put any here. It's just a little odd. I wish this was a little bit more grid-based because... Oh man, we need to put down an egg. Okay, this is not gonna be an optimal egg, but fuck it. We need to put one down. Actually, it seems... Oh, actually, damn it. Okay, I got a little bit... I rushed this... there is somebody's here. Somebody's here. God. No, damn it, I missed that. No, up here, up here. No! Damn it, this is where I need the larger radius. Over there, over there, over there. And you should be able to take him down, right? Sweet. Now, the second point of my theory is the level 20 ultimate. So, this is just regular increase, like they cling longer, travel farther, last longer, right? Regular increase. And the Shark 2 increases the damage of Octograb by 28,000%. Which is just like, okay. Now that may seem like a lot, because it kind of is, right? It kind of is a lot. But but you need to keep in mind that this actually deals 1 damage. And you hit them for 1 damage a second. So the only reason why this deals 1 damage is so they can say it increases by 28,000%. They could have just made it so it doesn't deal any damage, which doesn't matter because there isn't really anything that no, it doesn't matter, right? It just doesn't matter. Could have made it deal no damage at level 1 and then made it hit for like 300 a second at level 3, but they didn't do that. No, they wanted it to increase by 28,000%. I'm sorry, I think that's hilarious. Now this right here is why I wish this was a little bit more grid-based. See, it's kind of tough to find a spot. It's around here. But you need to search around. If you don't know where to put it, then you just need to guess. And that's a little silly. Hello there. Let's go invincible. Yeah, we're gonna die. That's fine. I've got the egg right here. We're gonna get back into it. And he's not gonna be able to cap that. I respawn quicker than he can cap it, so... Do we go for this? I think we do. No. Wasn't even necessary, apparently. Wasn't even necessary. It might have been, you never know. Right? Oh, there's somebody here. There's somebody here. Yeah, they got 2 invisible heroes. Zeratul, there he is. That's Zeratul right there. Yeah. You're not gonna... Look, dude, I'm not gonna miss that. Oh, and hello there. Got him. Sweet. But Zeratul is around here somewhere. Actually, he left. Nice. So that's just a little bit of something. You need to get used to that. Now, it's actually quite hilarious what happens if you skill Ender Shark 2. No, I have not died a single time. I know. I said that if you didn't die a single time while playing Murky. Of course, that's not true, right? Like, sometimes you just don't die. And then you just play. This is just like, oh, cool. Right, we're just doing well right here. But usually, if it's more of an even game... I'm just saying, if it's an even game or if it's a losing game, and you didn't die, then you aren't playing right. If you're winning... Then and you don't die, then look, that's something that can happen on any hero. But if you're losing and you didn't die on Murky, then you're not playing the hero properly. It's really that simple. I think Murky is also a little bit of a pop star, isn't he? You know, this is the kind of hero that people that don't know what he does are gonna have major issues going up against him. While people that do know what he does are gonna be just fine. So... definitely a bit of a pop star hero right here. So, let's get Ender Shark 2. Now, part 3 of why I think this is the development team's favorite hero. You just need to look at the animation of the ultimate. That's it. Look at the animation of the ultimate. Oh, oh, let's block that. Oh man, that was a close one. That was a close one. He might still die, but I'm hoping he's... No, okay. Nah, that's an illusion. That was the real one. Oh, there's Seraphul. Okay. I don't know if I can catch him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's put this down. Ah, let's just go for it. Boom. Look at this. This is just like, what? Oh my god. Seriously? You have to be kidding me. Oh, this is the development team's favorite hero. It has to be. There's nothing. No, there's no other way. Oh man. This is the hero where they were just told to, let's just do what you want to do. You know, just fuck around. Look, you got a crazy idea, let's make it happen. This is your hero to do that on. Oh, I'm betting everything. Absolutely everything. Oh, kidding. So, we're actually taking a bit of damage here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, she is... Nope. Lost track. Lost track of her. Ah, there she is. There she is, okay. Got her. Boom. 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 Didn't kill her. Damn it. Was close. That was really close. I should have used one of my other abilities on her, but I didn't really... I could have done it. Like, they don't have a cast animation. I just didn't... I didn't know there was another hero coming. I should have assumed that. It was a little silly. It's not that big of a deal, though, since the Octograb doesn't have that much of a cooldown. So, that's fine. God damn it. Look at this. 32,000%. Shut up! You're just being silly. Now, I don't actually know if this is the best upgrade to get. The thing about the Octograb is it's already really good at level 1, right? And upgrading it might not necessarily be... Like, you definitely want to get it at level 10. It's much better than the March of the Murdochs. But at level 11, the Swift Storm is actually really cool. Like, increases mount speed and prevents dismount from damage. That is really cool. Like, that's a good ability. So, you see that? 900 damage? This is pretty cool, too. I just like the shark. Oh, we're fighting down there. I completely missed that. Okay, let's go and see what we can make happen. Oh, okay. I'm getting followed. So we need to put down an egg. And actually, I think we should be able to kill that lady up there. Yeah, she's done. Oh! Actually... I don't know anymore. Yeah, she's got the dash and everything, you know. Got her. Sweet. Yeah, again, the ultimate doesn't have a long cooldown. You can just toss it out. That's another reason why it's better than the other one. The other one got like, what, 100 seconds or so? Not that great. I don't really dislike the Murloc Swarm, actually. I think the Octograb is just far too good to pass up. It's just far too good. So let's put down an egg. It's just kind of odd where you can put these. Like, this right here doesn't seem like you could, but... Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. That's, again, I think it would be nice to have, like, a little bit of a grid, which tells you can put this here. Because at some locations, I'm not sure that I cannot put an egg here. This seems to be just the other side of this, right? This is just a mirrored version of this spot. But I haven't found it yet. I don't know where. Anyway, we're about to finish. So that's Murky, everybody. Frey, I hope you're happy. This is a cool hero. Murky is interesting. He's really unique. And he's definitely fun to play. And there's a lot of attention to detail with the guy too. Again, he is the development team's favorite hero. He just is. Anyway. So. And hey, it's gonna round it up for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, lighting is a little bit dark. Oh, let's make it a bit brighter. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, press that thumbs up button, and well, I hope to see all of you tomorrow. That would be just fantastic. Anyway, goodbye everybody.